Jiwoo! Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm really excited because I'll be checking out none other than NewJeans and their latest release of Cool With You. Both music videos, mind you, side A for Cool With You and then side B for Cool With You and Get Up. Of course, they're dropping this ahead of time before we get their full mini album, including ETA and ASAP. We love to see it, everyone. I've been really enjoying this NewJeans trip in the year of 2023 so far. Let's be real here. NewJeans taking the UK garage route with NewJeans, and then of course more so the Jersey club combination of breakbeat, a genre that they've been doing more so often in the past before for Super Shy, which I really love. So far, my favorite track on the mini album, but I'm sure I'm going to be more than impressed by Cool With You for both side A and side B. But aside from that, everyone, I know we have a special cameo for these music videos, and also I'll try my very best to be on the lookout. And also, hey, let's just dive into the music videos now. Alright, so brought it up here, Cool With You by NewJeans, the side A bit of it for the official MV, and then afterwards we'll dive into side B. But in between, of course, I will provide you guys with my initial thoughts and all, but let's just dive into it. Oh, no way, Jang Hyo-yeon, legendary actress, as some y'all may already know. What is this intriguing background music, though? With the piano and string plucks. What? Oh, there's the members. Huh. And what's interesting to note there, the members have all white fits while Jang Hyo-yeon has an all black fit, so quite contrasting, something to keep in mind there. Oh, now we're getting the actual song, I believe. The bass work, some keyboard chords. Whoa, right away with Yeon. Danielle. Man, the vocals are just so satisfying. Oh. Hyo-yeon sees this other guy. Oh. Okay. Wow. Honey and Heron, I believe, for the chorus here. Oh, the vocal work. And the vocal layering is just so mesmerizing too. Oh. It's got that syncopated bass, snare, kick drum snare work, right? Which is heavily done in the likes of UK garage genre. Interesting. Wow. Now, obviously, we're gonna have to get into side B to try to understand it more and more, but that's not gonna be enough to understand this fully, I believe. It'll probably take several watches over and over again and deep diving with others to understand even the tip of the iceberg in terms of the storyline of this song. But notice how, yet again, I like how NewJeans is taking the instrumentation route where it's like, okay, it's simple yet effective and straight to the point with it. Similar to the likes of what they did with their song NewJeans, taking the UK garage route with it, as some of y'all may already know. And if you saw my video how I broke it down and all, which a genre that truly derives from the mid to late 1990s, if I recall correctly. And what's so recognizable about it is the syncopated instrumentation in terms of the hi-hats, the snares, and etc. And you got this very percussive percussion work, and obviously the bass line goes very deep and heavy with it on Cool With You here, which I really dig in this particular song. And if we think about more so the intro and the cinematic moments of this music video, this is definitely a song that I would guess takes, at least clocks in at like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes long in terms of duration. So, you know, given with that, I feel like there's a lot of emphasis and focus on the members' vocal works yet again, more so the vocal range individually. I could sense that and hear that out in full, but also a focus on some sort of message here and some sort of, in terms of the imagery being shown throughout the scenes, right? Of course, Jung Hyo-yeon, all black fit, very dark, seems very mundane at first, you know, with that starting scene, the elevator, office workers making out, and we see that in one frame right there. The other frame is where Jung Hyo-yeon seemingly finds like another significant other one, right? They have this sort of same point of view or whatever, what NewJeans was saying. I'm gonna have to break it down there in terms of the lyrics yet again when that happens. And they're at a museum and they're looking at the same painting where it looks like what has been going on from the first frame and the final frame with, of course, Hyo-yeon and this other significant other one, or maybe not even significant other one. And it just gets, you know, kind of goes from dark and mundane with it and becomes more so chill. I don't know, you know, but I just feel like it comes through the part of like, I don't know, the lust part in love, but then the beautiful, more so the real and beautiful side in terms of, you know, being in love or being cool with someone, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't really pinpoint in terms of how we should try to interpret this, but I'm getting what they're going for in terms of the contrasting fits and all, and how the lyrics are playing out, because the lyrics are playing really well simultaneously of what's going on in the music video, I've got to say. So you got to give it for them. I feel like this is a song that I could loop on and notice it hasn't like switched, and it hasn't you know, gone to the beginning of the track yet, you feel me? I love the beginning there with Gekjin and how she jumps on the beat because it breaks a bit and then she jumps on and it's like, whoa, that's, you know, it catches your attention right away, and then it switches to Danielle, and obviously I believe we had Hani and Herin for the cool with you, you know, the chorus and all the meatier part of the section in the song. And also, yeah, it's hard to interpret what's going on here exactly, but I sort of get just the gist of it. I'm not even at the tip of the iceberg per se of it, but I really like how, yet again, they're using the UK garage genre and doing it also simultaneously in a storytelling kind of manner with the music video here. So actually, I want to go into side B. I was going to go into side A again, but I'm going to actually dive into side B right away and try to understand this more and more, continuing off with the same scene with the rain and just, you know, per se, Jang Hye-yeon being more so free here out in the open rain. But you see, you know, a smile glow up on her now. And we didn't see any of that kind of satisfactory kind of smile per se earlier on.
You know me like no other.
Now we get a showcase of the choreo.
See me like no other. And I
Wow.
think I like your point of view. 다시 돌아와.
That was the line, the point of view, when we saw that museum scene. Maybe on my mind. Say your mind. On my mind. So it's not as dark as it seems, right? When I'm here right beside you. Wow. Just the vocal layering, so satisfying. Whether it's the ad-lib works in some moments, the vocal layering, just so mesmerizing and satisfying. What? Who are you? Is this the father or something? Or is this like a villain figure? He's not there anymore. Whoa. So he doesn't recognize her. Wait. Oh, I am lost now. In that brief moment, we see another girl there crossing the road. Huh. Wow. Now we're on Get Up. Panned on the right side of our ears. Now it's fully panned out. Ooh. Now, storyline-wise, I feel like it has its peak moment with that other significant other one. Then it tones it down back again from the start. But then Get Up, in terms of the lyrics there, I feel like it connects well in a way. But like, if we look and hear through and through in terms of Cool With You, truly talking about a significant other one that you really chill with, that you can rely on, and a significant other one is not just a, more so like one night stand or per se, right? Or someone that's just there once in your life, you feel me? Someone that you can rely on, someone that can always be by your side, of course, and all. And yeah, I feel like at first it's shown in that one scene with the elevator at the corporate office and all, and they connect that in the second frame with the painting in the museum and all. But then I feel like, and in that one moment, of them seeing each other at the crosswalk and all, it's like, oh, the smiles are glowing up. And when we see that, even prior to that, her smiling, the other significant other one smiling, it's like they're meant to be together, be together, and yeah. So it's just really hard to say exactly what are the true intentions, but I feel like there's good intentions with Cool With You, whereas the music video, it dials it back from the beginning, almost as dark as the beginning, and how it kicked out with that very intriguing and dark instrumentation, obviously. And all in all, if we want to focus more so on the lyrics and like more so of the instrumentation, I mess with it, especially with Cool With You, right? Taking the UK garage route with it, heavy with the bass line and all, and they get to more so individually showcase their vocal ranges and skill sets really well within this. Great utilization of ad-libs yet again. Love the vocal layering. It's very mesmerizing through and through, to the point where you're not going to notice when the song's going to wrap up and then go back again. For example, if you kept it on repeat, it's going to keep looping and looping really well, assumingly, and also it's not necessarily my favorite NewJeans title or a track out there, but I mess with it fully. I mess with it, maybe not as much as a Super Shy, sure, for various reasons that I don't want to fully dive into necessarily, but I get what they're putting down here. And in terms of the creative team and everyone behind the scenes, the director, and how this played out storyline wise, I like how they left this upon us to really try to decipher and try to understand what they're trying to put out here in terms of the storyline and maybe lore per se and all. So it's like, wow, yeah, I feel like you can get a lot of different kind of perspectives and different outcomes in terms of how we think of what's actually going on within both of these music videos for side A and side B. And then side B, we had the additional addition of Get Up, which is pretty much one verse, I believe. And that probably wait, how does the track listing goes again? I'm gonna have to search up more so of the track listing in terms of the mini album. So Cool With You is track 4, and then immediately track 5 is Get Up, and then track 6 is ASAP. So maybe that adds along to, it transitions obviously into ASAP. So I'm guessing once we dive into like a full listen of the album, we'll hear that connection from Cool With You to Get Up to ASAP. That's what I'm thinking here, everyone out there. So let me know your thoughts. How are you feeling about side A and side B for Cool With You, as well as Get Up? It was interesting how they panned in on her ears on the right side, and then fully panned out on both sides of her ears for Get Up and all. And let me see just a bit of the lyrics for Get Up. Get up, I don't want to fight your shadow. Meet me back in 5 if I matter to you like you say I do. So get up, I don't want to fight your shadow. Meet me back in 5, I matter to you like you say I do. Wow. And I feel like that's reaching to a like significant other one, but you know, I don't want to go too deep. For some you may know I'm not so much into lore, just for time's sake, even for my favorite groups out there. But this was really interesting to try to decipher, but like instrumentation wise, I get it in full, right? Very percussive percussion work. The hooks do more than its job. It has that sing-alongable factor, and I just want to urge you guys, or if you guys are reading into people like NewJeans keeps on doing UK Garage or like this and this, like, let me ask you this question. When was the last time you've heard a K-pop act ever do UK Garage, ever do Jersey Club, ever do breakbeat? No other time, especially title track wise. And NewJeans is honestly the only group that's doing it justice and doing it additionally their own way and having their own signature sound at the same time. You know, it's only a matter of time. When are they gonna get off the railroad of breakbeat and all these genres and subgenres that are commonly utilized or derived from each other and switch it up to some whole different genre, right? So it's like a lot of emphasis on that. Even mainstream music does not utilize this kind of a genre set in terms of title track wise. Like the last time I remember some sort of breakbeat UK Garage song out there, that's Anne Marie, Digital Farm, KSI, and Digital Farm Animals and KSI for their song Don't Play, right? So if you want to hear out that song, feel free to. But there's other than that, you know, last couple of years, not that many UK Garage hits out there. And I feel like this NewJeans is more than a K-pop act. Like, they are true artists that are really good at their own craft, and you got to give it to the A&R team and all the creatives behind them, because they know what they're doing, right? And it sort of reminds me of what Odd Eye Circle is doing in terms of genres. Like, they're utilizing genres that I would not even imagine that they could be utilizing, right? Down tempo, of course, synth funk, several different genres. And I feel like at this point in terms of K-pop, it's time to utilize even more and more genres that are not more so common, or that were trending in the past before and not necessarily trending these days, and simply doing your own thing. Because, you know, let's be real here, K-pop is getting oversaturated, especially with a lot of comebacks, and how comebacks should be in a time span of 5 to 6 months, and as well as debuts. But that's just what I wanted to voice out, y'all. So I feel like people are tripping if they're talking about, wow, NewJeans not really switching it up. No, they're doing their own thing. They're doing what they're best at and showing different sides to it, and really opening our minds to these genres that are not often utilized and all, which makes me really wonder what would happen if they would more so take the alternative R&B route, or some subgenres of R&B. I feel like they would mess with that really, really well, because, you know, obviously the likes of Jersey Club and UK Garage does take some R&B influence, and then UK Garage takes some influence from dubstep and all. But take care as always, everyone. I know I had a lot to say today in regards to Cool With You by NewJeans. I gotta give this a strong 9 out of 10 without a doubt, for sure. But be sure to like, subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much, and just warms by connecting with y'all in regards to NewJeans in the comment section down below. Take care as always. This has been Garrison, and peace.